Hello, everyone. How y'all doing? This is Illa Land, and thanks for stopping by my channel, Everything Spiritual. Disclaimer, all readings are for entertainment purposes only, so enjoy. Hi, everyone. Hello out there. This is Illa Land, and thank you for stopping by my channel, Everything Spiritual. Today I'm going to do my February 12th house astrology reading for the sign of Taurus. Now, Taurus is a earth sign. Tauruses have a lot of wisdom. They're very sensual. They love relationships. They're very loyal. And they can be a little stubborn and bullheaded from time to time. So let's see what's going on with Taurus for the month of February. I'm using the Wisdom Tarot, the Quantum Oracle, and the Lenormand Oracle. Taurus, Taurus, Taurus. All right, Taurus, in your first house, we have the Eight of Pentacles. We have creative endeavors. And we have the Ship. So Taurus, you're seen as someone who works very, very hard for what you want to obtain, for what you want to have in life, for what you choose to create your life to be. And you are willing to travel great distances to get what you want. So you're a very hard worker. You work very hard to accomplish that which you desire in your life. Regarding your finances, Taurus, in your second house, you have the seven of Pentacles, new beginnings, and the Fox. So right now, you're planting the seeds. You're planting the seeds of abundance and prosperity. You're working hard, whether you're putting in hours on your job or you're planning a career that's going to net you a lot of money, but you're in the process of sowing the seeds so that you can manifest abundance down the road. You're sowing the seeds to manifest the new beginning with regards to your work, your skill sets. In your third house, Taurus, we have the Six of Pentacles, playing it safe, and we have the Stork. And this is regarding your immediate environment or your family. So it looks like that you're someone, when it comes to your family, you're very generous. These are all of your relatives and children. And although you're not doing the best because you're in a wheelchair, per se, you're giving. You give of yourself to others. You don't give to receive, but you give, and you're blessed for giving. And you like to play it safe. You don't like to take risks when it comes to your family and communicating your immediate environment. And then you're trying to improve your circumstances. You're constantly trying to improve the circumstances of your immediate environment, but you like to play it safe. In your fourth house, Taurus, you have the Four of Water. Then you have the Sacred Temple. And then we have the Star card. So starting off, you are someone that you're not emotional. You don't have an emotional support system right now. And you may be in the process of having like a pity party of some sort, meaning you know that you lack emotional support. You may not have the family that you want right now. You may not have the relationship with the family or partner that you want right now. But you have to understand that if you sulk in what you don't have, you'll miss the opportunity for what you can have. And then the Sacred Temple. This is telling you need to connect with spirit. You need to connect with source. Connect with the sacred temple, and that'll allow you to recognize the opportunities that the Spirit has placed before you. Because right now, you're so busy sulking about what you don't have, you can't see it. And then the star card is just guidance, inspiration, but you're being asked to connect with Source, to connect with Spirit, so that you can see the gifts and the messages the Spirit has for you. In your 5th house, Taurus, you have the 5 of water, you have the teacher, and fish. This looks like it's dealing with your short-term relationships, Taurus. And you have gone through a couple of bad experiences regarding short-term relationships, and now you're at a position, you're at a crossroads where you are ready to do something different because things have not been going the way that you think they should. And you may be in a position where you need guidance, you need a mentor, you need someone to help you to get over this feeling of despair. Now, this teacher could come in the form of a spiritual teacher or a friend or someone to help you along your path. And it also is someone that can help you tap into the resources that you may already have to help you become independent of the situation. The teacher is going to provide you wisdom, insight, and intellect. And teachers can come in all shapes or form. Spirit can send the most unexpected person into your life to help add value and give you guidance so that you can change your circumstances. In your 6th house, you have the King of Air. We have status quo, and then we have the garden. So this is dealing with your work or service. And this is dealing with service. You're someone, you're very intelligent. You're not easily riled up. And you're pretty much just floating along the status quo. You're doing what is expected of you. You're doing what is expected of you in your social circles, in your service, your servitude. And you're in a position where your servitude is viewed on a public platform. So you may work with the public or volunteer or do something with large groups of people. But the right now you're just blasé. Either find a passion about what you're doing or do something else. Because right now your energy is you could take it or leave it. In your 7th house, Taurus, you have the King of Pentacles, and Taurus is an earth sign, so this could be you. And we have the travel, and you have the anchor. So this is telling me with regarding your relationship, some of you all, and this is the male energy, you may be willing to travel overseas to get a stable relationship, and this could be something of dating or having a relationship with someone from another country. You feel that you have the financial means and you want a partner that lives in another country. And you feel that that'll give you the emotional stability that you need in a relationship, having a partner or a spouse from another country. In your 8th house, Taurus, we have the dreamer, discovery, and we have the ring card, which this is a commitment, of some sort, or partnership or obligation. So we know our 8th house is the house of joint and shared assets. And it's also the house of death and regeneration. But here you have the dreamer. So with regards to your joint assets, Taurus, you're ready to start. You are open and willing to start a new chapter in your life. You're open and willing. You're open and receptive to the idea of sharing your assets. You're open and receptive to the idea of having an insurance policy of some sort set aside so that for your loved ones. So you're in the discovery phase of that. It's taken you a while to come around, but now you're actually looking into means, or you're looking into what it would take for you to take care of your partner in the event that you transition before them. So you're in the process. You may be looking into life insurance policies. You may be looking into a will. You may be looking into even dividing your assets. But you're doing the first thing by taking the first step, which is discovering, looking into it, and then you're going to make the best decision with the information you come up with. In your 9th house, you have the Page of Water. You have the Honoring Path, and we have the Sun. So this is telling me that you're someone who, when it comes to your higher learning, you're very sensitive. You're concerned about your advanced studies or travels or your spirituality. And you feel that it's a path that if you take this path, you're going to be honored, you're going to be praised, you're going to be applauded, and you're going to be successful. It's going to give you that self-confidence and vitality that you need to go forward and accomplish your goals, whether it's a spiritual journey or whether you are furthering your education, or even if you're furthering your career path. You're going to be successful. So continue to follow your intuition and your personal compass, because it's leading you down the right path. In your 10th house, Taurus, you have the 3 of Water, the new supportive connections, and we have the paths. So with regards to your professional achievement, you're in a position of celebration. You're happy. You're able to enjoy the fruits of your labor through your professional achievements. You've developed new supportive connections, whether they're partnerships or mentors. And then also, you're at a point where you have to take a path. You have to make a decision. You're at a crossroads. You have to decide which path you're going to take. Are you going to follow the guidance of your new supportive connections, or are you going to stick to what you know that has brought you happiness and success at this time? All right, in your 11th house, Taurus, this is the house of joint activities with like-minded people. You're being asked to make a change. You need to bring balance in your life. The Chariot card is a card of positive change. It's a card of moving in the right direction. And basically, you're going to have to change because you have friends that are around you, or people who you think are your friends, that have hidden motivations. They have a hidden agenda, and their purpose is not clear. Their purpose in your life is confusing, it's uncertain, and you're just not sure. So these are clear indications that you need to change the people around you. You need to be with more like-minded people. And your 12th house, Taurus, is the house of karma. It's the house of your limitations and capabilities. And we have the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Fire. And then you have fragmented energy, along with a letter, a communication of some sort. So with regards to your 12th house, Taurus, you're being encouraged to take actions that will help clear up this fragmented energy. Right now, you're all over the place. You see, the piece that goes of her heart is somewhere else. You have all of these energies that are all over the place. And as long as they're scattered, they're not as powerful as if they're all one collective energy. So for you, the message from Spirit is that you need to collect yourself. You need to take some time to focus on, like I said, your capabilities, your limitations, and figure out what's keeping you from attaining your capabilities. What limitations do you need to address and work through? You need to take the time to collect yourself. Because right now, your mind is scattered. It's all over the place. And that is not going to help you to be the best version of yourself. So you just need to collect yourself with your thoughts and your energy. You need to have your energy pulled together so that you can have a concentrated effort, energy-wise, towards being the best version of yourself. Now, the astrology dice focus on, the emphasis is on your 6th house, which is the house of work, health, and service. Okay, so this is has something to do with your service, your things you do on a daily basis, your work, health, and service, your service, and okay, changing your service. All right. This is regarding your 6th house. So you're being asked, because we know it was your 6th house was, you're just going through the motions, so to say. So you need to transform that energy. You need to change the energy and make it work for you. You need to transform the energy so that it's balanced, because the energy is out of whack, it's out of balance. And that's why things are, status quo. That's why you're just so blasé, because your energy's out of balance. So you're being asked to, regarding your 6th house, to transform that blasé energy into something that's more positive, that adds value to your life, that brings more harmony, balance, and peace into your life. To receive more spiritual guidance, you can follow me on Instagram at Ilalyn. To book a reading, go to www.ilalandeverythingspiritual.com. Have a wonderful day, Taurus, and as always, namaste.